Well, in the end, it was a golden hit that decided it between Turkey and Great Britain. And Great Britain managed to get back into it at one point. It went to 4-4, and it ended up 6 points to 4, with Turkey taking the bronze. Gold medal match still to come, Ukraine versus Czechia in just a few moments. So do stay with us, and we'll see you shortly.
So you see the scoreboard is ready. For the gold medal match, I got the sign from the referee. Jury, sorry. Everything is ready. So, you're ready for the walk-in, the gold medal match? So, you're welcome. And here they are, our finalists of the trio.
Welcome back to Châteauroux. We're about to get underway with the gold medal match. Ukraine versus Czechia. Two of these nations that have done pretty well, actually, across the medals. Not only just in shotgun, across skeet and trap, but also in rifle pistol as well. But we had our final indoor competition yesterday morning, and we've been outdoors since. And to be fair, the French weather has been good to us. Temperatures hovering around 24 degrees Celsius and the wind gusts of around 8 meters per second. So Katerina Gonshiero of Ukraine is first to be introduced.
The next one was at the World Championships in Lima 24 and at the European Championships in Lonato. This is Christina Chilchenko.
And Christina Chilchenko, 17 years old, is next to be introduced.
Again, a young talent without any scores in our database. So, first, final, your biggest applause for this possible, Tamara Berestnova.
And Tamara Berestňová, also 17 years old, is next in her first major final. And Alexei Klekov is the Ukraine coach.
We'll see if this next team also have a fan like this. So, get ready. The first athlete was silver medalist at the World Championships with a team in Osijek 22 and won bronze at the World Cup in Osijek 21 with a team Leah Kucherova.
And Leah Kucherova, first to be introduced of the Czech trio.
And the silver medalist of the trap team of Osijek, the second person of 23, the year between, Teresa Zavishkova.
And Teresa Zavishkova is next.
And the third athlete was, or is also in his first international final. So big applause for Veronika Klenova.
And Veronika Klenova is the final member of the trio. And Vladimir Zaral of Czechia is the coach.
This is Team Czechia! The three member in charge, Marian Carbonaru, Romania.
And once again, it's Marian Carbonaru, our jury in charge. And this time we have Joanna Spartacus of France.
Joanna Spartacus, France. Same show as before, they're ready. You also saw, let me hear you. Get on, Ukraine! Czechia! Get ready! Get good!
So Ukraine versus Czechia in this trap trio women junior gold medal match. Live for you here in Châteauroux at the European Shooting Championships. We've got plenty of fans making plenty of noise as well, which is always good on the final day. It's day 12. And it's these trap competitions into this evening that will bring this wonderful European Shooting Championships to a close.
By these athletes to a cloud of dust by one shot will get your applause. 3 athletes, 5 shots for 5 positions. The first team, Ukraine begins. Shooter 1, 2, 3. Then we go on with the shooter 1, 2, 3 of Czechia. This 5 times they changed on the positions, and also the team which begins is alternating. First round Ukraine begins, next round Czechia, and then again Ukraine. So, as we got 6 points, how could we get the team 6 points? Every athlete made 5 shots, in total 15 targets per team. And after each round of these 5 shots, we have a look on the scoreboard, look which team got more targets with their total 50. The leading team, the better one, gets 2 points. And then we make the next round by 5 shots for each shooter in total 50. And then look, if we have an equal, we split it 2 points, 1 to 1. 6 at the goal. If we have an equal, 5 to 5, we will see a shootout. Shot by shot is called. Every shooter of each team makes 1 shot. Then we have 3 targets. Hopefully, we can do this. The better one wins. That is a very simple thing. Shootout.
So it's the test fire taking place at the moment. And we've had our introductions of the athletes, which is settling in now to this shotgun range. Gold medal match in the trap trio women junior, Ukraine versus Czechia. And each athlete will get 5 shots per round, so a total of 15 shots in all. And then the highest amount of hits per trio will be given then 2 points. If both trios hit the same amount of targets, say they hit 10 each, then each trio gets 1 point. And the first trio to get to 6 or beyond in terms of hits will take the gold medal. Well, this is the start. The trap trio women junior gold medal match, Ukraine versus Czechia, live for you here in Châteauroux at the 2025 European Shooting Championships. Thanks for coming along on Facebook or on YouTube. Here we go with the first shot. Well, another one of those targets in the middle as well. A high rise missed. We saw so many of those missed in the last bronze medal match, and the ones out to the left too. And that target just on one of those 5-degree angles out to the front. Another miss. 2 in a row for Berestnova and also for Klinova. Well, a chance now for Czechia to try and get back into this. They're now in front by 1. They have 2 shots left to try and put a 3-shot lead on the cards. Throw the gauntlet down to Ukraine, but that's a miss for Zavishkova. And a hit for Klinova at the end. So 2 more shots now per athlete in this round. Again, another target high and left, missed. So Czechia can get to 8 here of these next 2. That one's the left as well, a much steeper angle, moving really quickly. Bear in mind these targets are moving around 100 kilometers an hour, about 67, 68 miles an hour. And Klinova just clipped that one, but it's a hit nonetheless, and it counts. So Ukraine can get to a maximum of 9. Czechia already on 8 hits. So Czechia have the advantage in this round. And now the most and best that can happen for Ukraine is a draw, because Hільченko's just missed that last target. So now just with 1 hit, that's all it needs for Czechia to put this away. And they've missed that one. 2 chances left. And that's it. They've got the 2 points in round 1. And then he just did it by 1 in the end. Well, just those 6 misses across round 1, but Czechia have got over the line. They take 2 points in round number 1, and now the 2 trios will rotate. And are Ukraine going to call a timeout? See the coach off camera. You can't quite see this, but you can see him just waving the timeout paddle around. But it would be early to call a timeout. So Czechia now to shoot first on the rotation from Ukraine shooting first on round 1. So Ukraine have called a timeout. They get a maximum of 60 seconds to do so.
Coaches mostly know what they do. So.
Again, sometimes it's for encouragement for the athletes. Other times it can be a disruption technique if the other trio is too far in front. But in this instance, I think this is clearly something the coach has spotted. He just wants to jump in. Ukraine did lose that first round, so it gives him a chance to give some verbal coaching. So Ukraine make the better start in round 2 with those 3 hits. And Czechia open up with that miss. Second shot, and there's another one. So if Ukraine can get these next two, they'll have a pretty clear advantage in this round two, certainly from a confidence point of view as well. And that's a miss that time, so it does give Czechia now a chance to go in front over these next three. Well, there's one. Two more and they'll lead by one hit. So Czechia now with this chance to go level. And they've missed that, so they trail by one hit, and now Ukraine have a chance to try and eclipse and go in front of Czechia. And they're really leading by that one hit, so that's now two more in front. Could almost win the round, but they've just missed that chance to do so because 10 hits would have been enough to secure the 2 points. So 9 hits, Czechia have 3 shots. This could go to a draw, but it won't because Czechia now have missed that shot, so the most they can get to is 8 hits. So Ukraine have leveled up this match and they'll get the 2 points from this round. Well, bizarrely, Ukraine have missed all 3, but it was just the cushion of having that one hit advantage a few moments ago that saved them there, really. So Ukraine get 2 points. How it happens, it doesn't really matter, it's all about getting the points. But Ukraine just that one hit in front.
So come on, Ukrainians, Czechia, where are you? Let me hear you. Let them hear you. Everybody, come on.
So now into round 3, and it's level at 2-2. Again, some of those targets that are going high and off to the right have caused some of these misses. It's been interesting throughout the afternoon, actually, just to see which targets are hit and which ones are missed, because they do come in a randomised scheme. And each athlete knows they get one down the middle. It's just slight varying angles just off that. And then they get 2 to the left, 2 to the right. But if you look at the hit rates in this one, the average is kind of around sort of 55, 56%. And that's what's making this match so close. Well, that's a great shot down the middle, really dead centre in the target as well, exactly what you want. Target smashed into a million pieces. Well, look at this, all 6 athletes on 58% hit rate. So Gончарук changes that slightly now to 61. And also Hільченко go to 61, come Бересньова get to 61%. Бересньова misses that one, so it drops to 53%. And well, Czechia not wasting any time, they're straight in. Ukraine, if they can hit this next one, they'll have a clear advantage, because Czechia won't be able to catch them on this next set of shots in their round. So that's Ukraine on 9. The most Czechia can get to here with these next 3 shots is 8. And then Ukraine have another 3. And Czechia will have another 3 after that, but that first one's a miss. That's a double miss from Kucherova. So the best that can happen here now for Czechia is a draw. If Ukraine hit this one, that's the round over and they'll get 2 points. So has Gончарук got a problem here with her shotgun. Looks like the cartridge is stuck. No, it's come back out. There we are. And that's why we have people like Marian Carbonaro, so experienced in the shotgun world, just sorted that out in seconds. Well, the shot clock here is at 5 seconds. Better hurry up. Just manages to get the shot off with 2 seconds to go. So it's just going to take 1 hit. They've got 2 chances to do so for Ukraine to guarantee the points. There we are. So Ukraine will get 2 points. They've won that round 3.
Next point goes to the Ukraine.
Well, we knew those 2 points were inevitable for Ukraine. That was settled a few moments ago. And now if Ukraine take another series win, then they'll take the gold. Czechia, meanwhile, of course, will be looking to do the same. So it's 4 points to 2. Czechia have called a timeout. They have a maximum now of 60 seconds to conduct their timeout.
4-2. Ukraine could get now the title by the next round. And they go on so strong as they are this round. Extremely glitching. Perfect round.
Zaberem holky!
Check outside. Nothing is lost. 4-4. Everything is possible. 5-3. And equal. We'll see after your pick a ball. Send it back. In the next eventually deciding round. Match point for Ukraine. Come on!
So the fourth round. Can Ukraine get over the line to take the gold medal? Can Czechia dig deep and come back into this and try and upgrade their guaranteed silver to a gold? Either way, both teams, trios, are guaranteed a silver medal. That's the beauty of the gold medal match. It's just whether or not you can do enough to upgrade your silver to a gold. Czechia are the trio chasing it down. There's another target that's gone high down the middle, a miss for Zavishkova. And Klenova finishes that with a hit, so Czechia now on 4. But Ukraine, if they can get 3 hits here, just clip that left one on the left. It was down the middle, just to the side of the target. They're about 11 centimetres wide, just to give you an idea. And bear in mind, then the further they go away from you, then the smaller they get in the sky. So Hільченko with 2 misses in a row. Ukraine not quite capitalising on this chance because they're now behind with Czechia to shoot. So Czechia digging deep. Can they come back into this and level it up at 4-4? So can Ukraine get into double figures? That's a hit, one more to take it to 10. Just those 2 misses so far for Czechia. So Czechia are on 10. They've got 3 shots left. So the most now Ukraine can get to is 11. They have 5 shots left. That's important. We're just going to keep an eye on that. So maximum now for Ukraine is 10. So Czechia have won this round. They've taken 2 points. Ukraine can't catch up. And it doesn't really matter now whether or not this is a hit or miss. I mean, obviously, for Ternova's personal pride, a 5 out of 5 is a decent way to finish a round. Well, Ukraine missed that last one. They were never going to be able to catch up anyway, so Czechia already knew they'd got the 2 points. It's gone level 4-4, and now this could be the final round. If it goes 5-5, if there is a draw, there hasn't been too many chances where it's looked likely. One trio has always been quite clearly in front of the other. If it goes 5-5, then it will go to a shoot-off. But here we are level at 4-4. Ukraine versus Czechia for the gold medal in the trap trio women junior. It's an interesting start to this round 5. Czechia 3 out of 3. Ukraine just managing the 2 hits. And that's no target. And Gончарук go again. And despite this aircraft going overhead. Bereznova's taking a decent shot there. Ukraine up to 5. Czechia now the chance to try and get to 6. Not going to happen. There's a miss. So many shots down the middle missed today. So it's level, 7 each. 6 shots per athlete left. Interesting. Maximum of 12 available. Well, that's going to be 11 now. For Ukraine, they now have 5 shots left. So maximum of 12. Target absolutely destroyed, straight in the middle, great shot. So Czechia into double figures. Ukraine have a maximum of 12 available. So if they get these 3, and they've missed that, it could be painful, and Gончарук knows that. That's a miss from Ukraine. So now this first shot is a golden hit. If it is, and there we have it. And the referee will then say that's it, and we'll cross her arms. Golden hit scenario. So because Czechia have won, and we've just got now Joanna Spartakus of France, who has crossed her arms and said that's it, it's all over. And Czechia have got there. They're the gold medalists.
The European champion title.
And Leah Kucherova, Teresa Zavakova, and Veronika Klenova are the European champions and the gold medalists. So Ukraine take the silver, Katerina Gончарук, and Kristina Hільченко and Tamara Бересньова.
So the athletes comes together for the official presentation after the final. 3 new ones for to learn how it runs. Time of TV. So the bronze medal goes with the athletes Uzu, Tadle, and Kaya to Turkey.
So Turkey are announced as the bronze medalists.
The silver medal goes to the athletes Gончарук, Хільченко, and Бересньова to Ukraine.
And Ukraine, the silver medalists here at the European Championships.
The new European champion, the gold medal goes to the athletes Kucherova, Zaryshkova, and Klenova to Czechia.
And Czechia are the European champions, and they've got the gold medal.
Our European champions, woman junior trio event. So the first part now can go and give them what you want.
So that's how it all finished up across the bronze medal match and gold medal matches. Turkey just edging out Great Britain 6 points to 4, and it was a similar score in the gold medal match. Ukraine losing out, got the silver medal, and Czechia took the gold 6 points to 4. So let's have a look back at the highlights, shall we, of that gold medal match.